Welcome to World of Tanks with Ferrari. This week we are playing the STRV S1, the Swedish Tier 8 premium tank destroyer, with super sloped armor, and that was supposed to be a main battle tank iron. So, what are the strengths of this vehicle? Good mobility, good camo, and good accuracy. I'm going to try to showcase all of those traits in this battle. The accuracy can be a bit finicky because this tank has, I think in siege mode you have 0.3 accuracy, but even with that accuracy you tend to miss a lot of the shots that you're not seriously supposed to miss. This game also takes place at the Christmas events. I was able to get myself the 48% bonus for credits and experience earned for the modern Christmas. The modern part is important as that is what Sweden is under. So I'm hoping that I can shoot into the hill. That's the reason why I'm here. So I'm stopping here, hoping my camo holds up. Get into siege. Alright. And that was a horrible shot. And now all of the enemies that have pushed, they're already in the hill. So I don't even. So this tank has like 0.3 accuracy. About that. And I do miss a lot of shots. Alright, let's see. The Nashorn. Can we shoot at him? Yes, we can. We track him too. But I really shouldn't have stuck where I am this long, because of the hill could have shot me. But I move, get into cover, and here we are. I'm really hoping that the Nashorn does a mistake, and he does. And there we go. That's the good accuracy, put to the test. But the thing is, well, you're gonna see something really crazy in a bit. Here I'm trying to just get the elevation and the location to be able to shoot at those guys who are now bothering the hill. Because I feel like this location is actually quite important. That's just what it is. So let's see. Are they high enough? Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Right. Will I try to snipe the tiger? Oh, he's just behind. It's almost as if he knows. If he knows. Nah, not quite. Not quite. But yeah, this tank is really accurate, quite sneaky. I think with the setup I have, it has about... He stopped. And oh, just no. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent again. So, this tank has... I think about 13% camo when he fires with my setup. So for me, the enemies needs to be about roughly 390 meters away. And that's when I still feel comfortable at shooting at them and them not spotting me. You can actually shoot with this tank without being in the siege mode, but I just feel like the aiming is so finicky with that I usually don't do it. You will actually see me later on in the game to do that. No spoilers though. So this tank is fast backwards and forwards, like you see, 45 backwards. I think it's 50 forwards? Yeah, 50 forwards. So we are 5 kills. That's a nice little total already. And I'm thinking, right, I'm gonna go and get that artillery. Maybe the Yak Panzer or the T-21 is trying to flank as well, so I'll just meet them head on. What's important when you play in this tank is think about the caliber of the gun your enemies have. Because this has 30mm of frontal armor and it's actually very well sloped. If by any chance you have a gun 90mm or smaller shooting at you, you can bounce them, auto ricochet them with your good angle. So the T-21 has a 90mm gun. The Jagdpanzer most likely is using an 88. So that should be good. Well, the artillery wasn't paying attention. So what I'm thinking now is that the Jagdpanzer is probably coming from behind me. Nope. Well, he wasn't. So he's there. So the enemy know where I am now. So I'm trying to get into location where I can help my Nashorn. And I think that isn't the motion, is it? No. It's the Mauerbrecher. So I'm just gonna see and like at first I thought the Jagdpanzer was gonna come for me and for the cap. So I set up here for a little bit. But he's not coming, so I'm thinking that alright, he's gonna go and try to get behind my Mauerbrecher. And that's something I don't want to happen. So I'm gonna be using the good mobility, good camo, and recent view range. Decent even. View range. To see if I can capture someone off guard. That's my goal at the moment. So I'm gonna be going the long way, because that's what I'm thinking the Jagdpanzer are going. But no, wasn't there. Like I thought he would be. But he wasn't. So the Mauerbrecher is now going forward. You see me just looking behind basically every corner now. But let's see, can we find anyone? I mean, the mobility is good, but the engine power is a bit lacking, so it does take you quite a fair bit to get to the speed, but I mean, you are a tank destroyer, so what do you expect? To be a medium tank? Nah. Not this thing's job. Alright, the Scorpion G has been able to go behind the Mauerbrecher, so I really need to make my way up there fast to help. The faster I can make there, the faster I can actually make a stand. The Scorpion G will overmatch this tank everywhere, so that's something to take into account. Okay, the Scorpion G went forward. Without, I don't think, doing damage to the Mauerbrecher. Okay, that's good. So he's still half health. Let's see where the T-34 is. Maybe I can... Maybe he's trying to do the same as the Scorpion was? Just maybe? One thing I've noticed is that there are some mistakes that I do in this game. Like, what I'm doing now is kinda obsolete in a way. And I'm a little bit sad that I do it. Like, I went around the wrong way and I couldn't find the Jagdpanzer. The T-34, 85 avoided me as well. So, all I can do now is hope that the other one doesn't go into the cap circle and I can make back in time. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can capture this T-34. Tank destroyer, the enemy tank destroyer. What is it? T-34 2GFT. Ah, I missed. That's a horrible shot. I mean, this tank pretty much doesn't have any aim time when you're in the siege mode, but that still wasn't quite enough. Will I take a shot? Apparently he... Okay, why not? He was slow on the trigger. So, capture point being taken, it's encounter, they're both there. 1 minute 16 seconds. Can I make it in time? With this mobility, I think I should be able to make it quite reasonably. Let's see what we can do. So far, I've been mostly satisfied with the way I played this game. There are things that I could have done differently, and I am kind of beating myself up for not doing. But, heyo, you can't do everything perfectly. Alright, so here we have, I go to siege mode, he backs off. The Jagdpanzer doesn't, so I reset. get off the siege mode, and go forward. So I have 30mm of armor basically everywhere, so there's no point for me really to be afraid of them. I'm just pointing my armor to them, and that's that. Because they can't penetrate me unless they shoot the cupola. I was just... Here we go. Just wait for it to reload and... Yep, that's that. 3,500 damage. The motion Mower per head tries to kill me. 9 kills, 1 off pools. But yeah, I'll be happy with that. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. Here we are. The post-game stats. I got 4 nice little Christmas boxes. But yeah, this is while all the events was going on and everything still, so that's nice. Profit 158,000. I was first class master, 1,253 base. Not quite enough for ace. I think that's closer to 1,300, 1,350, somewhere along the lines of that. That's where you usually ace most tanks. And like you see, bonus for Modern Christmas 50k, so I would have still made a nice profit even without it, but with it, it was a really nice game. And that just kind of broke my bad streak of games, and I was so happy to get this game. It's nothing best, but it's just something that I personally was able to learn from. Like, I just chose wrong places to go to in the map at the wrong times. I'm glad I was able to come out with a win, but it's just a growing experience for myself. And who knows, maybe you guys get to learn something from it as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.